everyone, happy holidays. I decided to do a New Year's Eve look based on Taylor Swift's AMA arrival. So she had a really intense smoky eye with a really nice glittery gold tear duct. So I decided to recreate that for you guys today. So if you're interested in how to get this look, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyes. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply Painterly Paint Pot. So I'm going to use my Naked palette. I'm going to use one color outside of my Naked palette, but other than that, it's sticking with these colors. So I'm going to take Naked, which is my skin color essentially. It's a little darker than my skin color. And it's totally matte. So I'm just applying that all over the lid and right above the crease. So that's the base color. So I'm going to go ahead and just go with the highlight color now, just to sort of map it out. Same brush, and this is just so that I have a nice kind of base for where I want all my colors to be. Here we go. I'm not going to do the inner corner yet though. I'm going to take a lot more of a precise brush, which I don't know. It's a little bit smaller than the one I used, but similar shape. So I'm going to take Dark Horse, which is the deepest brown in the palette, except for Creep, which is black. So I'm going to take this on the lash line first, just to get a little bit of depth, started with the eye. And then I'm going to go in to the outer corner and really build up a little bit of a wing actually. But what I'm really doing is trying to build up some depth with this color. So into the crease. Okay, so when you start looking crazy, you know you're starting to do it right. And then I'm going to kind of color in that shade. So this is just all mapping out right now, no blending or anything. So there's the eye, and I'm going to come back once I've done the other one the same way. So now I'm going to go in with a fluffy crease brush here. And I'm going to take a warm matte brown. So I'm not trying to make this top lid shimmery at all. So I'm just taking Buck here with this fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to start blending these colors all together. Using this matte brown takes down the intensity just a bit and adds softness. And the crease brush is perfect because it's pointed. So you can go right into where you've mapped out these colors and blend them out. Taylor Swift always has that bit of a higher outer corner, so I'm going to go in with Dark Horse, but with this fluffy color, or fluffy brush, and I'm going to just build up the triangle shape here. Perfect. Giving yourself a bit of a cat eye. Now if this is too intense, you can totally skip that part, and you're totally fine. So I'm going to do the other eye really fast, and I will be right back. Okay, so before I get into liner and lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and do my black. Going in mostly to the lash line and just deepening it out, but only the outer like third. You really want to get in and kind of nitty gritty with this black. Really blending it in. Drawing a bit of a triangle here. It's more outer corner, you're making a V. So you can see I've been wiping away all of the fallout there, but so now with the black, go ahead and do the bottom lash line only a third of the way. That's the trick. Do not go any further than where your outside of your iris is. That's kind of a good way to know. Okay, so now the fun part happens. So I'm going to take a really precise kind of liner brush, and I'm taking NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm blending this underneath my lash line around the tear duct area, and I'm blending it in with the color that I've already placed down. And then I'm going to take Half Baked right there. It's a shimmery gold color. It does have a bit of a fallout, so, but anyways, I'm just going to place this onto the tear duct. And I'm going to go all where the white was. So you wanted to sort of blend in with the black a little. So this next product is my personal favorite of the entire tutorial. And it is by Bare Minerals. And it's called True Gold, which I don't even know how to show you because it's loose. I could do like that. Can you see the glitter on that? Okay, well that's the color. You gotta be careful with this stuff because it is loose, but it's basically pure gold, super fine milled glitter. So I'm going to go ahead and just dab that right over top of the half-baked. It brightens the look, but it also gives it a little bit more shine. The half-baked shimmery, this is more sparkly. Now I am going to go back in with the deeper color underneath. Because she does have pretty sultry eyes. And then, last but certainly not least, for the eyes, I'm going to take a pointed sort of crease brush. I'm just going to take Virgin and highlight the inner corner. She does not have a very strong inner corner highlight, but that's a personal style for me. I just really need that inner highlight. So there is the eyeshadow done. I am now going to do my lashes and liquid liner. So I'm going to use the, what is this called? Carbon Black Liner Intense by L'Oreal. It's my favorite liquid liner next to the Forever 21 one. I like them both a lot. Okay, so here's the finished liner. I just did a wing. I'm just gonna put on some false lashes, mascara, and I will come back and show you the eyes and finish off the look. Okay, so the eyes are done. This is the final eye look. I did some liquid liner over top of the lash band, and the lashes that I used were by Kiss. So I'm going to move on with my face now, so I'm gonna zoom out. So the foundation that I am using is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped in 240, which is natural beige. And I'm going to use a flat kind of stippling brush for that. So before I actually mattify this, I'm going to use NARS Illuminator in Orgasm. It's a peachy pink kind of color. I can show you on my hand what it looks like. That's the color. So I want to make sure that the glow that I can achieve is natural looking. So I'm just going to put this on the tops of my cheekbones. And what this does is it kind of sinks into the foundation and just gives a natural glowy look. You can kind of see when I move my head. So the next thing I'm going to do is mattify my skin. I'm going to use my, what is this? L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and I'm N3. So the brush that I'm going to use is, it's a Tarte brush. I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do my T-zone. And then for my blush, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me blush in medium nude. I don't want to do heavy application here. So what I'm going to do is take a powder foundation that is too dark for my skin tone, and I'm just going to contour. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to use Mary Kay's Juicy Peach lipstick. Just a little bit of color. Then to top it off, I'm going to use Forever 21's lip gloss in Natural. So that is the final look. Thanks so much for watching, and stick around and subscribe for updates on videos and to see reviews, more tutorials, outfit of the days, things like that. So thanks again for watching, and have a great New Year's Eve. Bye guys.